Welcome back to Good Morning LaLa on Miracle Monday. It's all about beautiful art, most importantly, miracles in our lives. So Alexandria Rizik is in the house. She has a book called Words Written in the Dark. Clearly an entrepreneur, writer, director, all the, what do? You do everything.
Oh my God.
Another masterful artist in the house.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm a writer, but I've also done some films, some short films and that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tell us about Words Written in the Dark. This is the first book of poetry you've written, right?
Yeah, first book of poetry. I just published it this year, so it's fresh. I'm really excited about it.
Well, what was the inspiration? I mean, what are these words written in the dark?
So a lot of this is written during like after relationships, you know, or darker times in my life. I'm someone that's like dealt with anxiety. So moments like that and just times when writing was like super therapeutic for me. And I decided just to compile them all together and put them together in a book.
I love that. That makes so much more sense. I was first thinking, well, you know, it's hard for me to work or write when I know it's sunny outside.
Right.
So I'm going to go out and do something else.
Right.
Yeah. So interesting. So do you find that you're most creative when you're going through something dark?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Most of my stuff for sure, like when you're going through something, because it's like therapy or it's a way to, you know, get words on a page, that kind of thing. Yeah.
Have you discovered any specific themes that you were drawn back to over and over again?
You know, I feel like, okay, so the book's broken up into two parts, and the first part's kind of like my younger self, you know what I mean? The things I go through and how I take them. And the second part is more like a reality check for myself and like, how did I put up with this? Or, you know what I mean?
Right.
I go through things like.
Do you
so
ever
differently.
read that? Like I've read back on journals a
Yeah.
long time. I threw them out because I was like, who is this girl?
Right, it's like scary.
She's so pathetic. Like,
Yeah.
what
Oh
is
my
going
God,
on?
no. But it's like all a learning lesson, you know?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah. And so I just hope those words like inspire other people going through similar things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For you, what's the creative process? What's the difference in the creative process between, let's say, writing a book of poetry versus like filmmaking or writing a script?
Yeah. So, well, when I'm writing a script, it's more like I'm sitting down and I'm like actually writing it. When I was doing poetry, it's more like I just was writing it and then eventually piled it all together. You know what I mean? Like it was kind of an accident, the book.
Yeah.
I was just doing it kind
Yeah,
of
you
for
can't be like
fun.
outline of the poem.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Really
Yeah.
inspired.
What would you say is kind of your artist statement or your director statement from filmmaking and how that translates to your book?
Yeah, I feel like my artist statement is, you know, just like keep creating art, and I think it'll stand out, you know, when you put it out there. And as long as you just keep making things, I don't think it matters as much, you know, who is reading it, because you might just touch one person's life with it. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah.
So true.
What poets or entertainers or creative types have inspired you the most?
That's hard. There's so many good ones. I feel like there's so many like amazing poets on Instagram now too. You know what I mean? Like there's this modern like poetry world on Instagram. So many of them inspire me, you know. But I really love like independent films, like super indie, low budget films. It's like the kind of stuff I like. A lot of female directors, that kind of thing.
So what's next for you?
So I just came out with this. I'm just writing a ton right now. I feel like once I like publish something like this, like now I'm like back in the like writing
Right.
zone. You know what I mean?
I feel like you're like hashtag mood. Like everything about you is like.
You think?
I mean, like, you're like, yeah,
Yeah, I am. I'm like so like chill, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I'm just writing a ton right now and like working on a feature I wrote in the pre-production phases of it. So just working on that right now.
And rumor has it there's a special discount available today
Yes,
for the
it
book.
is, because I'm like, I have to do something because I'm on Good Morning LaLa. So it's discounted today on Amazon. So if you want to get it on there, you can get on there. And yeah.
Nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Please tell everyone where they can find and follow your journey.
Oh yeah, so if you look me up on Instagram, it's Alexandria_Rizik. It's Rizik. If you look me up on anything, just my name. No one really has that name.
You and Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's the same way.
exactly. Well,
Thanks
thank
so
you
much,
so
yeah.
much.
You guys, thank you.
Stay tuned. We're back with more on Good Morning LaLa.